just the feeling of being a part of it officially now is it's a good feeling for sure.
Have you thought about what you're going to experience the next 4, maybe 5 years? Ohio State, Michigan, the bowl trips, all that comes with being a Buckeye, and how does that make you work the way you've always worked, as hard as you can to go to be the best you can?
I just think it's going to be great. I can't sit here and tell you that I know exactly what it's all going to be like, because it's going to all be foreign to me for the first year probably. I'd say after the first year everything will start to settle down as far as all the practice and the schedule, waking up early in the morning and all that stuff. But the first year I expect that to probably be the roughest part of it, just getting used to it, the big city life and stuff like that. I'm going to see buildings up there that are taller than 5 times taller than anything we got here in Ironton. So first year, and then it'll probably get better from there.
Speaking of Ironton, as you leave town, and of course you'll come back all the time, but are you going to be gone for long amounts of time, being with your new teammates? What does this community and the football community as well teach you how to prepare you for what you're going to be doing the next 4 or 5 years?
I think the biggest thing that this town gave me was a love for football and hard work. I think that's the biggest thing that I got from this town, as far as the people, the fans, teammates, coaches, all that stuff. That's really the biggest thing that I'm going to take up there with me, and those things right there have helped me to be successful, and I don't imagine that'll change in the next 4 years.
For this day to finally arrive, is it maybe some weight off your shoulders at all?
Yeah, it definitely is a weight off my shoulders. It's been a long time coming. A lot of questions, a lot of interviews, a lot of all that stuff, all the hype and everything. It's almost a breath of fresh air to go up there as a nobody again. You know what I mean? It'll be a good feeling. I don't mind talking to you guys and stuff like this. I like to think I'm pretty good at talking to you guys, but it is a breath of fresh air that this is done and out of the way, and it really means a lot to my family and me. So today's a big day.
What was the ultimate selling point to kind of put this program over the top for you?
I grew up an Ohio State fan. A lot of people know that. That's pretty obvious. Most kids in Southern Ohio are, but I tried to enter the recruiting and stuff like that with like a level-headed mindset, where I'm going to break down all these schools no matter who they are, whether it's Ohio State or Clemson or people like that, and really like why I would like them, not really why most people like them. That's the same reason that I never visited Alabama, or I didn't go on multiple visits to Clemson, stuff like that. I went on, obviously the most visits I went to was to Ohio State, because I committed pretty early, and I think I made the right choice.
Any advice that the coaching staff has left you with as you depart?
Yeah, they give me advice every day, because we got a pretty young staff. Coach Pendleton, he's like 28, just got done playing at Michigan State. His brother, Coach Jared Pendleton, he played at Morehead State in the 2000s, like I want to say 2006, 2010 range, somewhere in there. So, they're up to the pace as far as knowing what it's like in modern day football, and that's a huge advantage. A lot of guys don't have that. So I learn something new from those guys every day.
Reid, has Coach Pendleton given you any advice specifically about playing football in the Big Ten?
The most advice that he's given me about going to college and playing football in the Big Ten is to just make it past the homesick stage, because everybody has one. Make it past the homesick stage and just do what you did in high school, And what I've done in high school is I've just showed up every single day and worked hard. And you show up every single day and work hard, and you stay ambitious, good things happen. And that's probably the biggest thing that he's given me.
When did this dream all start for you?
What is it?
When did this dream all start for you?
To be honest with you, it's kind of funny, because through middle school and stuff, I was a lot bigger than everybody, and I thought I was a basketball player. And I was like 6'2" in like 8th grade, so like I didn't know if I was going to be 6'5" or 6'6" or something like that. And I haven't grown an inch since, so it all kind of changed after that. And Coach Pendleton got hired and everything, and I remember one day Coach Jared Pendleton asked me at practice, I wasn't having a very good day, and he said, Reid, what is your goal while you're here at Ironton? And I said, well, I just want to be one of the best. I want to be somebody that somebody talks about 20 years down the road. And he said, don't be one of the best. Why don't you want to be the best? You know? And that right there really set heavy with me. I remember it like it was yesterday, and that's kind of when it started.
What do you plan to major in?
Mechanical engineering, that's the plan. We're going to see how that goes with the first semester in football practice and all that. And I think that if it's a little bit too much for me in the schedule, then I'll probably change my major to construction systems management.
There you go.
We good?
Thank you.
How about one more? Thoughts on the first Michigan game you're going to play in?
Team up north. But, you know, man, I mean, I'm excited. I was excited to see them play last weekend. You know, unfortunately, they didn't get to play. When you're around the Ohio State program, you grow up an Ohio State fan, it's a huge deal, you know. It's the game. We call it the game for a reason. And let's see, they're supposed to play in Columbus this year, right? So my freshman year, I'll be heading to Ann Arbor. I mean, I'm excited, you know. It'll be a big deal. Just excited to get my first pair of gold pants, I guess.
Is there anything that you're concerned about when you go up there? Coming from small town, big time school?
Probably the biggest thing that I'm concerned about is like if I get up there and a lot of people have told me that went to Ohio State that you can make it as big as you want to or as small as you want to. And I'm afraid that I throw myself into the fire a little bit too much all at first. And, you know, when that happens, it seems that kids really get homesick when they go to those big schools and stuff like that. So that's probably my biggest fear is going up there and, you know, just doing too much instead of just focusing on studying and football. So that's my biggest fear.
Congratulations.
We good?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.